Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Hold on, it's loading, guys. Good morning. I'm about to do daily bread. So today's daily bread is we have a friend over here on the other live this morning. He says good morning, guys. Okay, trust your armor. Go and the Lord will be with you. 1 Samuel 17:37. As a young writer, I was often unsure of myself when I was in writing workshops. I would look around and see rooms filled with giants, if you will, people with formal training or years of experience. I had neither, but what I did have was an ear formed by the language and tone and cadences of the King James version of the Bible. It was very much my armor, so to speak, what I was used to, and allowing it to inform my writing style and voice has become a joy to me, and I hope to others. We don't get the impression that David, the young shepherd, was unsure of himself when it came to wearing Saul's armor to fight Goliath. He simply couldn't move around in it. David realized one man's armor can be another man's prison. I cannot go in these. So he trusted what he knew. God had prepared him for that moment with just what he needed. The sling and stones were what David was used to, his armor, and God used them to bring joy to the ranks of Israel that day. So the reflection question is, have you ever felt unsure of yourself, thinking, if I just had what someone else has, then my life would be different? Consider the gifts or experiences God has given specifically to you. Trust in your armor. Trust in your God-given armor. So what's an example of someone else's armor that's been a matter of comparison or even jealousy for you? And how might your armor be just what's needed for this day? So an example of me thinking that I needed to do what other people did or that other people were doing something better than what I was doing is, when I was in the streets and stuff, I used to think that the people who were hustling and whatever that hustle was, but if they was able to dress nice or they had nice cars, I used to think that I wanted to be like them or that I needed to do the things they did to get their money because I didn't know how they got all that money. I didn't know how they got all those nice things. And the way that it seemed from the outside was like that's something I wanted to do. So as I grew up, I started seeing that they really, really didn't even have the money. It was all a facade. But a lot of things that I got by not having those things on the inside, they lack. A lot of them start going to jail. A lot of them start dying. A lot of them are just disloyal, dishonest. They don't have a lot of morals, but some of them do. But those was the things that I chose to get in depth and play with and stand up on. And I'm glad I have those now because now as an adult, I have something to fall back on. And I know who I am now. I didn't know who I was then. So I tried to, do the stuff that they did, and it never worked out for me. Every time I tried to do something like that, it was always bad. So that's my example for today. And then how might your armor be just what's needed for this day? So me being who I was, my armor was, stepping up in morals and respect and being loyal and, trying to figure out how I could work or go to school or something like that. Me doing that, when I started doing that, it worked for me. So the prayer for today is, Sovereign God, at times it's easy to feel unsure of myself, especially in situations where challenges feel like giants. Help me to trust that you've given just what I need. You crafted my life story. Amen. Mwah. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Amen. 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 Well,